Well, most importantly, we're here because it's the first time for 2 years that we can come together and connect with each other. And that word connection is something that we'll be pushing really strongly about people engaging with each other, listening, learning. And they come in here today with views and strong positions. It's our job to listen to those views and then take them and advocate on their behalf.
I guess first and foremost, it's just nice to see a bit of a plan, a bit of an action plan as to where the ACA, what their objectives are, where they see cricket going, moving forward, but also obviously listening to someone like Craig Foster, who's a terrific sportsman in his own right, but done a lot outside of the game.
The player movement is fundamentally important to the well-being of sport itself, not just to the well-being of players. Yeah, I was delighted to come and speak to all of the player delegates and the staff. I spoke to them a little bit about human rights framework and why they should be stepping forward on anti-racism, on climate action, on gender equality and all of these other really important issues.
Yeah, the players are so important when you're looking at gender equality and coming up with different ways and methods to keep pushing the game ahead. We are partners in the game. We're really excited and we're really passionate about that because we want to make sure that the sport that we leave is so much better than when we started.
There can be no doubt that Australian women's cricket is positioned to be a significant contributor to the Australian cricket economy, and that is good news for everyone.
What we've been doing this afternoon is exploring what's the next phase of the gender equity model for Australian women's cricket.
There's a lot of opportunities to be able to continue to grow the women's game here in Australia, and sessions like today in Yolanda is incredible. The definition of mental toughness is the ability to be able to focus on the task at hand when there's absolute chaos all around you. And for me, once I actually understood that deep definition of what mental toughness is, it made me understand that that's actually in reach.
What we learned in that session today was about understanding what resilience is all about. It's the regulating of the setback, the challenges that come in life.
I think a lot of the mental skills behind the game are almost just as important as the skills aspect. So for the ACA to be giving us the opportunity to come out here and learn off some of the best past players and everyone, it's awesome. And a lot of us young players are very grateful for it.
The ACA and cricketers in general are coming together and recognising that we're trying to build better people before better cricketers.
It's wonderful to be able to connect with some of these men and women, and I'm looking forward to spending more time in the future personally, because it's the only way we're going to grow the strength of the brand of the ACA is to connect personally with our members. Cricket's in a very, very strong space in this country, courtesy of the players that play.